Hi everybody, it's me Mariana. So today we are gonna read must-love books. It says help wanted must-love books.
All right.
But I don't want to say the help wanted. So anyway, here we go. Must-love books. Too girly, who knows what she wants and works for it. JJ. Unlike most kids, Shaylee loved bedtime. She'd shimmy into her PJs, brush her sparkly smile, then raid the bookshelf for the perfect bedtime stories. Guys, I'm sorry about that. It's just that I didn't know the chat was not open because the videos I posted were kids' videos.
All right. It's okay.
Okay, anyway. Her dad would squish into the rocking chair with her. They'd read until their eyelids refused to stay open. This arrangement worked perfectly. Wait, oops, I skipped a page. Until her dad got a new job.
A new what?
Job.
Oh. What happened?
Types.
Uh-oh.
Finally, Shaylee reached her limit. You're fired! So all these happened on 5 days, okay?
Oh, okay.
Which means in the book tomorrow it would be Saturday. Finally, Shaylee reached her limit. You're fired, she announced. She put up a job notice first thing in the next morning. Help wanted, bedtime storyteller, must-love books, apply with them. Interview begins at 6:30 p.m. And it began
Interviews.
shortly before bedtime.
Uh-oh, who's showing up for interviews?
So over here is Snow White, the three little pigs. Here's Snow White. I know she kind of looks different, but this is Snow White. And this is the three little pigs. And that's her dad, like, what? Hi. Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. It's just sometimes
It got stuck.
Which means the page might get ripped. Yep, told ya I got ripped. The fierce compact scared off.
Competition.
The fierce competition scared off the first three applicants because it was the big bad wolf. The next applicant brought along her 7 bodyguards, which was fine until Shaylee offered them snacks. Don't eat that! It's the wicked queen in disguise.
What was that about?
Whatever you do, if you see Snow White and give her apples, don't give her apples. She'll lose trust in you. Because if you watched it, Snow White, the wicked her wicked stepmother like offered her an apple, and she ate it, and then she fell asleep. Kind of like Sleeping Beauty, where a prince has to kiss her awake. Shaylee refused to interview any other applicants.
Shirley refused to interview any other applicants that night.
Sorry. Okay. Before going to bed, she added a new line to her job notice. Individual applicants only.
All right.
The next night, the first applicant seemed delightful until he ran away with the book. Run as fast as you can. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I hear the yawn of a tired one. Shaylee refused to come out from under the bed to interview applicant number 2.
What happened?
Because it's a giant.
She got a little scared.
Wait, pause. Okay.
Yeah.
In the morning, Shaylee changed her sign again. Human applicants only. Individual and human applicants only. Then at the next interview, Shaylee's ears picked right up. The applicant could spin tales that kept her on pins and needles. She was about to offer the job when the woman zonked out. Can you guess who this is?
Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, this is Sleeping Beauty. The second girl was very particular about where to sit. This chair is too hard. This beanbag's too soft. This bed is just right. Can you guys guess who this is?
Goldilocks?
Yep.
Goldilocks.
Shaylee's gonna give up on this one.
What is she putting now?
Individual and human and must be able to stay awake past 8 p.m. Well, I can. I go to bed at 9 p.m. Shaylee had low expectations for the next round, but the first applicant had very impressive resume. Her voice was musical. She could stay up past midnight. She was obviously a human. The two of them had a ball until Shaylee noticed the sooty fingerprints all over her favorite book.
Aww.
Can you guys guess who this is?
Who's that?
And this one is one of my favorites. Cinderella!
Oh.
I feel when I looked at this page when I first read it, I thought like this kind of looked like Captain Hook from Peter Pan.
It's not Captain Hook? What is it?
I feel like it's Captain Hook. It looks a lot like him. The red coat.
Definitely a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah, but it kind of looks.
Can you read it?
Okay. Okay. What sometimes they have writing that makes it like this, okay, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like this is Captain Hook because I think he has a hook over here on the bottom of his arm.
All right. Go ahead, read.
The second applicant hooked her right away. His storytelling gave her goosebumps, as did the gunk between the teeth.
Yuck. Okay.
Help wanted. Bedtime storyteller. Must love books. Apply with an individual applicants only. Human applicants only. Must be able to stay awake past 8 p.m. Solid hired hygiene skills required. See, actually I was wrong when wrote, must be able to stay awake past 8 p.m.
Okay. Please read.
Shaylee
Despaired
of ever finding
finding
a replacement for her dad. Until one final job seeker showed up.
Who's that?
Okay. He looked kind of familiar. His voice was just right. Best of all, he smiled like strawberries and chocolate chip cookies. So Shaylee offered him the job on one condition. Off limits during bedtime stories.
The
Okay,
end.
so over here are notes from some fairy tale characters. And this one is my favorite because it's Tinkerbell.
Can I see?
Don't move it too much. People cannot read.
Wow, Tinkerbell.
Well, Tinkerbell just like...
Stop moving it. Okay, there.
Tinkerbell writes like a bell. Ting-a-ling, tink, tinkling, tinker, tink-a-ling, ring-a-ding, tink, tink, tink,
Baby,
ring-a-tink, tring-a-ling.
All right, we get it. We get the point.
Okay, references Peter Pan. Also, Pinocchio still lies in
In his resume, he did lie in his resume.
Yeah. I've been reading for a long time. I mean, I've been reading something.
Oh, my spoon.
Reading is something that is fun. I love reading. I mean a little. Fine. The truth is I can't read. I never went to school. Highlights knows how to have a whale of time.
Of a time.
Willing to trail,
Do a trial period.
no strings attached. Do I really need to fill out the section?
The education section.
This section.
Alright.
Learning to read, having a small nose, becoming a real
Those are their
boy.
interests. You need to read the heading.
Interests. Learning to read, having a small nose, and becoming a real boy. References: Geppetto, the Blue Fairy. Maybe call her last, or not at all.
Alright.
Okay.
The end.
The end.
Oops.
Thanks for
There.
the end. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like.
Bye.
Bye.